Hi guys, and welcome back to battlebots Season 8, and tonight the third round of the qualifiers begins as 16 robots will have the third fight. And these matchups you will not want to miss, like Deep 7 taking on Gradient, Big Whoop facing Heartbreaker, Drippy and the Dark and Stormy Nightbound in that, Axe Attack facing Extended 1 to Evo, Grey Hole taking on Neon. And in our main event, Steel and Fan and Brutally Honest go head to head in the Battle of the Champions. But let's get right into the first match between Playground Disaster and Bubble Wrap 6. In the red square, it just placed third in the All-Stars, so you know it's one of the best three best. It's Playground Disaster. And in the blue square, it was completely different from any other version of it. It's Bubble Wrap 6. The box is locked. The lights are on. It's robot fighting time. Well, actually, Bubble Wrap 6 attempted to grab, but instead just thrown over. But get away, a good decent attempt at a suplex. We're gonna grab and claw into play. But losing the grip. And that does allow Playground Disaster to get a solid grip. Now flipped on his back. That's a good left straight by Bubble Wrap 6. Bubble Wrap right on Disaster, coming danger, kind of surprising, very successful. Number 1 seed in Miniature Madness Season 2 for a reason. Placed third in the All-Stars. That is a huge flip. Bubble Wrap 6 so close to going out. It's another great attack. Now bringing them to the wall. And another great grab, but we'll get them out. Kind of flipping an arm there. Playground Disaster. Once again, grab. Bubble Wrap 6. So fighting another great flip. Playground Disaster upside down. Bubble Wrap 6 is not. They are pressuring. Disaster is over. Wow. A great back and forth. Playground Disaster landed some immense flips. Bubble Wrap 6 got some grabs and were in control of Lollipop, but most of the time it seems like Bubble Wrap Disaster is one flip away, but it turned out they weren't. Bubble Wrap 6 at the end then got a great grip and threw them and lifted them up and out. They are 2-1 along with Playground Disaster. Next up, it's Deep 7 taking on Gradient. Any red square? Where? It's about as stable as you thought it was inspired by. It's Deep 7. And then the blue square. It's shifting colors to your death. It's Gradient. The box is locked. The lights are on. It's over fighting time. Oh, Gradient actually the first robot that can contact spinning up. The flipping Deep 7 over. Deep 7. Both these has had some success. 80 subscribers special. Gradient not as successful. Kind of a middle of the road robot. Decent lifter, yes, but never really impressed too much. I mean, although they are doing pretty well here to avoid that spinner, unable to get the flip there. Spinning up. The bars stopped to be so right. Help with that bar. They can self-right Deep 7. But unable to. I changed the bar for the season. The smaller one. To hopefully get better control. And it's on some decent hits, but not over. Seems to have the same power as the old bar than in the 80 subscribers special. No more. I wonder what effective it did in its match, and brutally honest, as the first to first or second match, I do not recall, but that is a good lift. Upside down, they recover nicely. No damage so far caused either machine. Gradient is inverted. And Deep 7 maybe use up maybe take advantage. Finally do some damage. Back onto their wheels, Gradient. But oh, that was a huge hit. But that's the problem with Deep 7. So wide, it's kind of something. Stable unable to take advantage of. Taking advantage nicely, Gradient out of the arena. Whoa! Great back and forth. Gradient actually being top for a lot of the fight. Managed to repeatedly tip over Deep 7. Deep 7 not. And Deep 7 for a while was kind of struggling, but eventually they got some hits, and the last one threw Gradient out of the arena. Deep 7, 2-1, while Gradient is now 0-3. Next up, it's Big Whoops taking on Heartbreaker. Any red square? We know it struggles against multi-bots, so this will be a challenge. It's Big Whoops. And any blue square? Only one of the three machines is actually good. It's Divorce. Wait, no, it's Heartbreaker. The box is locked. The lights are on. It's all about fighting time. Well, Broken Heart, the whole coming into play first. Being lifted up there, pinned onto the side upside down now. But self-righted by divorce. Big whoops. Bringing the lifter back into play. Now on divorce. And now wake up. Why? We get that there into play as it just swings it across here. Being upside down now. Looks 10 self-right. Now, so fight both their teammates. I think Big Whoops now realizes they have to dispose of Divorce first, but Divorce he was well, Heartbreaker's now weaponless. Pins there. That was a good flip. Divorce. Just break up. No, break up. Staying in the arena. Some minor thing came off. And it's over. Heartbreaker is victorious. Well, we all knew, I think it's kind of established at this point that control bots like Big Whoops do kind of have a disadvantage against multi-bots, and this fight proved it. Big Whoops tried their best, but good flips on their voice eventually took the fight. Heartbreaker 2-1. Big Whoops. Well, and Big Whoops. I don't see it, did I? Is 0-3. Next up, it's Drippy taking on a dark and stormy night. Any red square, it's the coffee table of doom, Drippy. And any blue square, we're still not sure if it should be counted as a hammer saw. It's a dark and stormy night. The box is locked. The lights are on. It's over fighting time. Good hit by Drippy to start the fight. Before half the robot explodes. It'll be a lot weaker. Drippy. Well, I saw that bar nearly. It's a dark and Stormy Night Arena. Dark and Stormy Night. Trying to recover. We do nice with that, articulating bar spinner. With jury's still out if it's a hammer saw or not. What they are is out of the arena. Wow, Rebby did lose half their drive, but the other half of the robot did manage to throw Dark and Stormy Night out of the arena. Right, Dark and Stormy Night 1 and 2, Drippy 2 and 1. Next up, it's Drumbeat taking on Solitaire 2. Any red square? A drumline of doom, Drumbeat. Any blue square? Well, now with multiplayer added, it's Solitaire 2. The box is locked. The lights are on. It's robot fighting time. How somehow I tooth just flies off of Drumbeat, but they do win the first exchange. Solitaire 2, not the new design. This is the second version of Solitaire. And there's a different design, the old version, similar concept, I think a slightly smaller farm, smaller and everything, but same concept. But it does have a kind of big disadvantage that it does have unbalanced. That is ability there to support the bar does significantly hamper its reach. How did they stay in the arena for Solitaire 2? Actually running a solid hit on Drumbeat though! And sending them out of the arena. Kind of surprising there. Well, Drumbeat, pretty good robot. Solitaire 2, more of a middle-of-the-road machine, but in the rock, paper, scissors matchup, Solitaire 2 would have actually was the one who took it. Fair 2 and 1, Drumbeat also 2 and 1. Next up, it's Axatech taking on Extended Warranty Evo. Any red square? It's your old steadiest toothbrush on in the body. It's Axatech. And in the blue square, here to prove that it's the better control bot. Even though it already beat the other one, it's Extended Warranty Evo. The box is locked. The lights are on. It's robot fighting time. Wow. We end to get a grab. Actually pretty close to the inner wall. Oh! But extended one. The Evo now weaponless. And now he's in one of his, like, forks. The other one with double, X attack has, the, axe. Now can extend it one Evo, dude. Push dangerous screws, it is over. Well, axe attack got extend one Evo. Almost got axe attack over in the arena near in the beginning, but they got away and broke axe extend one Evo's weapon. And all that, and then from there the tides kind of turned. Extended one Evo is hammered away and eventually pushed into his screws, which carried him out of the arena. Axe attack victorious. Next up, it's Greyhole taking on Neon. Also, this transition sounds pretty awkward. That's because my tablet ran out of storage midway through filming around that point, so I'm starting a new video and will attempt to splice them together. So yeah. Anyways, Any red square continues to disappoint. It's Greyhole. And any blue square, looking like one of those old couch pillows your mom would buy, despite the fact that it looks stupidly ugly. It's Neon. The box is locked. The lights are on. It's over fighting time. Neon actually Greyhole doing decently, but first exchange and throwing Neon arena now. Not a in any reverse. Now the opposite did happen in the first fight. Well, that does mean Neon is now 2-1. Well, Greyhole is 1-2. Now it's time for our main event. Sion fan taking on Brutally Honest. In Red Square, it won the first televised competition. And it's looking to win the most recent one. It's Sion fan. And in the Blue Square, fresh off beating the best of the best. Bow down to your new All-Stars champion, Brutally Honest. The box is locked. The lights are on. It's over fighting time. These are some good hits by Brutally Honest. Oh, well, Brutally Honest is now weaponless. That is very nearly out of the arena. Upside down, right? Or not before getting thrown up into the air. Oh, there's some damage. Never. Look at the height achieved there. Half the robot is gone. There goes something else. It is all. Oh, that's pretty much it. Ceiling fan. How? Well, ceiling fan, obviously. The flipper. Flippers, not known for dealing damage, obviously. And yet, they have caused more damage to, and brutally honest, has ever taken. Horrible idea. Did less damage to in a grand final, and they were, brutally honest, was feeling the effects of that loss for a very large amount of time. Revolution. The robot was undefeated before that point did less damage. But Ceiling Fan did so much damage. Ceiling Fan 2 and 1. Brutally honest 1 and 2. Thank you all so much for watching. See you next time and goodbye.